Just gonna hang a trail camera down here at Ted's. We got the wide open expanse here. This gully right here, they do a transition down and up to the fields. The boys from Sparwood got a nice 6x5 with split brow tine. So they're pretty happy. Ian got a nice 5x4 this morning. So he's happy. We just got to get some more deer on the ground, have some more fun. Well, November 27th, 2013. I just took a shot at a nice deer. It looked like a good 5-point. Let's walk up and see what he is. I think he went down in the bushes up here. I shot him right inside the thicket because he was booking away following a doe. I didn't want to let him get away. The doe made it over the hill through the thicket, so I took a shot and I think I got him. I watched him kick sideways, so it's been about 10 minutes, so I'll just hike up there and see. I'm excited. I'm shaking. Okay, they ran right up here. I shot him right underneath that bird's nest. He went sideways and I think he fell down in the trees right there. Look at the birds have all fanned their wings out here. That's cool. Oh yeah, they came up through here. Look at this. Well, if we see blood up here, we know we got him. Oh, look at that. There's blood. There's blood everywhere. He's spraying. I thought I seen him stagger sideways, but I don't see him. There he is. There he is. He looks like a 4-point. Thought he was a 5. Oh, he is a 5. He's not bad. He's a big buck. That's pretty sweet. Well, first Saskatchewan buck for the new Tika T3 300 mag. Got a little excited there. It's a 10-point. Not the biggest buck, but a big buck. Nice one. He's out to the ears. Nice big deer. Nice 10-pointer. Nice buck. Look at this. Someone already has a drag mark of taking a deer down here. The big rubs. Now there's a new drag mark in town. Brand new drag mark in town. Nice beauty buck. Gotta love it. Saw the buck run. Saw the buck running across up there. He came booking down over here. He ran up there, and when he went through that thicket, he got hung up in the branches trying to follow the doe. The doe went through a tight trail. He couldn't get through. So he turned to look back at me after he busted the branches through with his antlers. And that was his mistake. I let him have it perfectly right behind the shoulder. Came out the other shoulder. And he tried to run up the hill there, and he fell down, and I watched him fall over down into the trees there, so I knew I had him. And we walked up, had a look, and I dragged him down right here. That's his drag mark, right to where he lays. 2013, November 27th, Saskatchewan, river bottom whitetails. Happy camper right here. Happy hunter. Good show. Got a nice mature breeding buck. That's what I was looking for. Well, I got him with my brand new Camo Mountain Light Tika T3 300 mag with the Bushnell 6500 Elite. Did the job. One shot, one kill. That's a bit of redemption after last year's shooting fiasco. Well, there you have it. All field dressed out. Filled the belly full of snow so it'll cool down fast. Clean it out and let it all, it'll melt as from the heat of the body, and then you can just wash it out really good. It's a quick way you get back to camp. Things are always easier to clean when it's like that. Gotta love the snow to help drag it out. Beautiful. I like it. We already got it out to the main road. It's in the truck. We put it in the new sled that we got. So that's cool. Ian's got a 5x4, I got a 5x5, and now we just got Mike and Eric. And there's lots of bucks around. Well, there's Ian's deer. About a 20-inch wide 5x4. Nice mature buck. Got it first light. Gotta like it. Way to go, Ian.
Well, we seen a couple big bucks when we went after I shot mine, and down the big ravines, the muley ravines we call them, and you'd have to eat them where where Eric would have shot him.
You try and get him out of there. Well, here we are. Whitetail, some disassembly required. Beautiful evening. It was 10 degrees colder yesterday, so it's a little warmer. It's still minus, I'm not sure, 8, something like that, but it's a lot warmer than it could be. Sun's going down, we're tearing deer to pieces. Just like that, meat for the freezer. Just down the river bottom. It's pretty cold, about minus 15 with the wind chill. It's actually not that bad, it's about minus 8, but the wind is very, very cold. But I just found this kill here. Come across and I saw that. Right away I knew what that is. That's a grouse that met its demise last night. Just tracks everywhere down here. I mean, this isn't even good tracks. There's places with just highway trails. It's incredible. Hopefully we get lots of stuff on trail camera. Get some cool footage. There's tree stands everywhere down here. it's a homemade wooden ladder. There's this tree stand. One just down here, one down further, one at the corner of Ted's property. There's one back in the back of Ted's property. And there's one down by where me and Eric sit, or Eric and I. And then there's another one back from there. I think I've seen 9 tree stands back here now. So, pretty popular. And I can see why. See how cut up it is. Pretty popular spot, lots of deer. If you sit up in those tree stands, you probably get good TV, live TV of deer, moose, coyote, all sorts of stuff. Porcupine. Detroit, Michigan. Pretty cool old Ford tractor. Cool old Ford. Lots of cool stuff around here. The old case. Go out for traction. All weather. Cool old ride. Well, is there anything on this trail camera? Looks like we got a little bit on a couple of them, but we'll have to see when we get back. Check it out. Okay, here's my 2013 November 27th whitetail buck. I held out and held out and held out and took a half decent buck. Good mature breeding buck. He was with a girlfriend when it happened. What held him up is that thicket right there. He made the mistake of trying to follow the doe through a tight trail, and his antlers all hit on the branches and held him up, and he rammed his head down in the ground and broke the branches and went through, and he stopped to look back at me and see what I was, and that was his mistake. I let him have it. Smoked him good. Perfectly right there behind the shoulder. It came out the other shoulder because he turned and went to buck up the hill. He went to screw off up where the doe went. The doe was already gone. I thought, I'm not taking the chance. You can see where I dragged him down. That's his drag mark. Dragged right down to where he is.